Hi there, everybody. My name is River Delcom. I hope you guys had a fantastic Christmas. I know I did, and we're all excited for the new year. So, this isn't going to be an episode of Speaking with Autism. I'll ask you in the future about that, but I just want to come out and say that what I have plans for 2023. We're all excited for the new year. Some of us wanted this year to be over. Some of us are sad and not wanting this to be over. But you know, New Year's coming. That means new opportunities, resolutions, stuff you're looking forward to. So, I want to come out and say, what my future has in 2023. So, 2022, this year has been rough on me for personal reasons. During the start of this year, in January, I was the first out of my family to have COVID 19. And it was not fun. And I had it the week that I was supposed to come back to go to school. And that was not fun to be sitting at home on a bed, you know, being sick. And it still boggles to my mind that many people have doubts about that. Then I started going to school. I started going back to school after I got felt better by doing some doing online courses and all that stuff. You know, just to freshen things up. And so I've been going to school, been doing plays, been doing a whole lot of stuff, and then of course starting here on YouTube. And I started the Speaking with Autism program. I had a great time doing that stuff. I've made 18 episodes so far, which is really great. But school has been, you know, putting beside the scheduling of the episodes, especially theater, which leads in February during the Valentine's Day holiday. And so I was doing a play called The Importance of Being Earnest, not for Angelina College, but like the community theater called Disappearing Pants production. And I played Merriman as the butler. And we had a great time. Rehearsals were great. But one day, and it was the Sunday of the 13th of February, it was on a Super Bowl Sunday. Now, I still have the poster. It's in my room or my parents' room. So the poster said that the 13th was just 2:30. They didn't specify saying that it was 2:30 and then 6:30 at night or 7, one of those two. So I thought it was just a one and done. See you tomorrow for Valentine's Day. And so then after when it told me, hey, where's there going to be a form tonight, I was like, are you kidding me? So I drove all the way up there, 30 minutes, because Nacogdoches Lufkin's not far. Nacogdoches to Lufkin is like 30 minutes. So I went up there just to find out I was being replaced. And they didn't allow me to get cast pictures. So that was just stupid. And then the same director decided to try to apologize to me on Facebook, which that's stupid. You should apologize to me by saying, hey, you should have reminded me or something. So, but we fixed our fragile friendship and all that stuff. So everything's going great. But I still had school to do, and I've been doing great on my grades. Been getting help from tutoring and all that stuff. Then March, everything was going great. So was spring break, and I was doing swing dancing. I did it since last year of the fall. But then for the first time in 6 years, I had a grand mal seizure. And that was just when I was, dropping off friends from grocery shopping. I was just playing with my dogs, and all of a sudden I fell back and just had a grand mal. Then the next week I had another one. I couldn't drive the 3 to 4 months. It really sucked, and then I gave me like an opportunity to, do more Speaking with Autism episodes, and those were great. Every one of y'all have watched it with bringing up so much content going on, and so throughout April to July, I couldn't drive, so I mainly spent home. I had someone to drop me off, going to, just staying home, and also been going out with friends and all that stuff, but having people like drop me off or come get me and all that stuff. And I went to, for the first time ever, a Comic-Con with my best friend, and I dressed up as my boy Naruto, and that was fun. I really enjoyed it. Met a lot of celebrities, voice actors, and all that stuff, and that was really fun. I really enjoyed it. I would like to do that next year and in the near future. And so but then I started continuing with my episodes of Speaking with Autism. I try to bring out as more content as I can, especially with TikTok. And of course, I got a new phone, which is what I'm having right now. This was the old phone that I was using, and it still has all that stuff, and it's dead. But all in all, then July I could finally drive again after the 4th of July, but then in April I was doing SSI, Social Security Administration, to help me see if I could work in the future and all that stuff because of disability stuff. So after 4 months of not driving and staying at home and all that stuff, I finally can drive and hang out more. But then when I had those seizures, I had to go back to online classes. I passed my English 2 and my Texas Government, but then all of a sudden I got put on academic suspension because of those medical reasons. But it turns out that my online instructor did not put in the grades to the in-person one, and I was not happy about that. I was legit pissed about that. But they fixed it. They said that, okay, we fixed your problem. You're no longer in academic suspension, so you can take classes next year, which I'll be doing next year. I'm still going to take classes at my college, at Angelina College. And I did a little 16-week adult education program, but just helping me get up with the math stuff. Not a whole lot of things, but then. So it was great. So everything was doing fine, and I did a theater program with Lamplight Theater, which I have done before, and I did the William Shakespeare's Much Ado About Nothing. We had a great time. Rehearsal was great. We had an amazing crowd. It was the first, big crowd to start the season. 100 years or 70 something years of Lamplight Theater, and so we had a great time. We had a big audience. Then did another play for Lufkin for the Christmas play, and that was during the December of this month. And celebrated my 23rd birthday with family and friends, and still created more videos, getting back to the rhythm of Speaking with Autism. So I'm just ready for this year to be over with. This year was rough for me, but I'm pretty sure it was rough for y'all, and some of them and y'all would say this was your year, and I respect that. So with all that aside, what's my plans for 2023? Well, I'm still gonna be doing YouTube videos. Of course, I'm going to school again, and gonna be doing a whole lot of activities, theater stuff, and all that jazz. So, and the other thing is that I'm still trying to progress with trying to film more of the episodes of Speaking with Autism, because I feel like every time when I try to film it, I always think that I have ideas. When I always get ideas to make sure that y'all would understand what's going on. Don't think that this video is a goodbye video, because I'm not retiring from YouTube. I'm still up in the air if I want to continue doing these Speaking with Autism episodes and probably see if I can get in if y'all are interested into like being part of the program of like joining in to see if you want to talk with me and see what's been going on. But I promise I'll be focusing other than autism. I can talk about mental health, racial issues, and all that. You know, just like what's been happening in today's world, because everything's been changing, and just like this year, madness has been going on around here. So, and the other and also for another plans for 2023 is, you know, do my best on myself, work out often, try to do a lot of things before, you know, that year ends. So I hope you guys understand that this year has been rough on me, and if you've known me, you would have seen all the posts. Even though I had a great time, I really had a hard time with 2022 because I was expecting this year to be great. It was hard, but there were some great moments. Don't get me wrong; there were fantastic moments. But all I'm saying is that I'm ready for 2023, ready for the next year, see what's gonna have me in the future. And guys, I'm not going anywhere. Like I said earlier, do not consider this a retirement video. This will be the last video of this year, but I will still continue making more next year. Now, before I go, please comment, like, subscribe, ring the bell for notifications, share it with your friends, share it with anybody. Hope you guys had a great Christmas. So I meant to say Merry Christmas, Happy New Year, and enjoy the last few days of 2022 while y'all can, just like me. And make up New Year's resolutions. And if you guys are interested in doing a video with me, make an appointment and we'll set it up. Happy New Year. Thank you guys.